Hey folks, good morning. I got some seeds sprouted here. These are cherry tomatoes. I put these up, I don't know, a while back, maybe a couple weeks ago, a week ago, whatever it was. You can't see them. If you know what tomato seeds look like, they're little bitty, itty bitty. But anyhow, they sprouted. They got the little looks like a tadpole now. See if I can get them open without them spilling everywhere. How I do it is paper towel, put them seeds in it, dampen the towel, and I put it in a saucer. Put a little water in the saucer, you know, and then about every other day I go out there and make sure it don't get dried up, you know. But a couple of years ago I built this right here. Can you see that? I use these Dixie cups here. I got a hole in the bottom of it for drainage. Okay. Put them in that hole there. I got this whole plywood's got holes all there. I had this in my greenhouse here a while back. I tore the greenhouse down, so I don't ever throw nothing away. So this is what I do with it. I put it in front of this window here so it gets some daylight, you know. And they're sprouted, so they won't be long. They'll be coming out of the ground. But y'all doing okay this morning? Hope so. See a lot of people getting sick, man, that flu or whatever. I just use that potting soil. Get there. You get a cup full of it. And then don't matter what kind of potting soil you get. I got what was on sale last year. I bought that. It's still good, I think. But anyhow, you all know how to do it, but just take one of them little seeds that's got the sprouting. Well, here we go. Boy, there's a good one here. Whoa. And just stick it in there and just bury it a little bit. I always put it down about my knuckle, you know, because when you wash it, when you water it, you know, the dirt's going to go down. And anyhow, I'm not going to do all these right now, but in front of y'all. That's basically on that, you know, that's all I'm going to do. Just put it in there, set it in here like that. That way they won't fall over, you know. If you just have a table or a plywood just sitting up like that, you know, they're going to fall over. And there goes your plant. Stick them in that hole. They ain't going nowhere. I got, you know, some 5-gallon buckets here holding that plywood up. I've got holes all the way from the end. This is an 8-foot sheet of plywood, but that's only, I think it's 18 inches across. But that's all you do. Or that's all I do, you know. I'm not telling y'all how to do it. It's not a how to, because I don't know, you know. It's just the way I do it, you know. Oh. Well, anywho, I'm going to put on there. I'm not going to plant about maybe 5 or 6 of these plants. Last year I had 4 plants, and they were about this tall. And 4 of them, man, I had cherry tomatoes. I was giving them away, eating them, you know, making salads out of them, just eating them, like popping them, you know. And man, they just started going bad. So, and I'm gonna put 6 of these, and then when it comes time to plant, which is supposed to be after the, after the frost is over, who knows when that is? You know, July, I guess. But I'm gonna maybe take like 3, and 3 of the healthiest ones. Plant those 3, maybe 4. I might just put in 4 of them in. My neighbors, they don't mind me giving them cherry tomatoes. Man, these are sweet. I don't know what kind they are. I forgot now. I threw the bag away. But that's how I do it. I don't garden out of necessity. I garden just for the fun of it, basically. You know, we eat everything, you know. We're going to have big boy tomatoes, you know, the big ones. And we like fried green tomatoes, so they hardly ever get red. But every now and then I'll let 1 or 2 get red with, you know, either on a sandwich or something. But we fry them up a lot, then I'll grow beans, and you know, once we get tired of eating beans, we'll just start freezing them in a gallon bag, you know. And I had 4 or 5 of them in the freezer. During the winter time, we ate off of them, you know, all year long. But you know, we got okra and, you know, squash, you know, stuff like that, you know. I like grilling the squash, you know, cut it long ways. Cut it about, oh, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch thick. Put some olive oil on it, salt and pepper, put them on the grill. Man, good. But that's how I do it, yeah. Well, if you have room, you know, this is what you ought to do, man, if you ever do that. Now, drill them holes, boys. I used a hole saw. It is time consuming. But you got to drill one hole at a time, you know. But anyhow, I just want to visit with y'all for a minute. I hadn't done a little video over here in a couple of days. Yeah, I'm getting log cabin fever, you know. This has just been nasty and cold and wet, and so I haven't been really doing a whole lot, sitting in the house, going crazy. So decided to get out here and do this today. But like I say, I got that tomatoes and squash out there in the house, and beans and okra. That's, you know, we'll do some corn, potatoes. We're going to do potatoes, some red potatoes. I do those. Those are good, especially fresh. You know, I like red potatoes. Well, folks, I'm going to cut y'all loose, and I guess I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, bye.